Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am so glad to be back with you today for my second day of the stream takeover. If you haven't met me before, my name is Like an Apple. I am Artyom Havok's wife. I'm here today because we raised so much
You
money.
look like a stupid.
Just pause here for a second, and can we talk about how rude Lo Wang is? You know, hey Slim Callie, great to see you. Lo Wang just pops in here and he's like, "You look like a stupid." I'm like, "Oh, I'm trying, Lo Wang. I'm really trying." So happy to see you guys. Congrats, Mr. B, for first. Mondo, good to see you. Rush Pirate, hello, hello. Haggard Hessian, always great to see you. Matt Glad, Artyom Havok, and of course, Slim Callie. So, yeah, great to see you all. You know, we're here as part of the stream takeover, which is a milestone event for Save and Raid 2022 for raising $14,000 for SAVE, which is Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. If you are stoked for Save and Raid 2 or Save and Raid 3, wow, get ready because signups are coming soon. Start building that hype and be ready to do an even bigger and better event this year. So, hey, no worries, Slim Callie. I just have to chuckle because, there's something about getting that little editorial voice from Lo Wang that makes me happy even when he's insulting me. Hey, Purblind, great to see you. And congrats, Haggard, 1,000 followers. That's huge. That is so awesome. Well earned, well deserved. Hey, Purblind, I'm doing great. I have had a really good day. I'm on vacation this week, which is why I'm able to hang out with you at this time. Normally I'd be at work, but I took the week off, and today I woke up. I dropped the dog off at daycare. He loves daycare. Got some decaf coffee, then came back home and took a nap. It was awesome. There's something so indulgent about going back to bed after you've gotten up on a work day. Not that I'm actually working today, but you know what I mean. There's something about like a weekday nap that just hits different. It was real nice. And then after my leisurely morning, I picked some peppers from our garden, and got ready for this stream with all of you. So all in all, great day. How's everybody else doing today? Taking any naps? Hope you're taking naps. Maybe not right now because I want you to hang out with me. But if you fall asleep while we're hanging out, that's fine. I won't hold it against you. So I hope everybody's day is excellent. So today we are going to be playing Silent Hill 2. I've been told that this is one of the best games ever made, and it's also one of the most challenging games ever made, apparently. So we'll have fun with that. You'll get to see me do some tank steering, which is always exciting. Probably walking into a lot of walls. So Silent Hill 2. I've never played Silent Hill 1. I've never played any of the Silent Hill games. I've seen the Silent Hill movie a number of times. It's very good. If you're not good at video games. Hi, Miriak. The silence is good for napping. Can't say about the hill. That's true. Napping on a hill could be dangerous. You know, you could just do a little boop, 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 roll down that hill. Silent Hill was recently ranked as the best horror game of all time. All right. I'm excited. I've seen Havok play some, and, the ambiance is equal to none. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But in preparation for Silent Hill 2, I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole, because I've been trying not to spoil anything for myself, but I also kind of wanted to get some context. And, hey, Maddie O'Shea. Good to see you. Welcome in. And Hairball. Did I say hi, Hairball? Anyways, hi, Hairball. But trying to get some context for the game, and So you may or may not know this about me, but I am a junkie for creepy history. That is my jam. I don't, particularly like horror movies or, truly, you know, the horror genre in general, unless it's got like a strong creepy history vibe. So, understanding the ambiance and kind of the setting of Silent Hill 2 took me down some interesting rabbit holes. So having seen the movie, and I know the movie is based on Silent Hill 2, but it is not the same as Silent Hill 2. Got that. I remember vaguely hearing that the town, at least in the movie, was based on a real life abandoned mining town. So I did a little bit of digging. Ooh, and I'm seeing links in the chat about the Great New England Vampire Panic. Is that okay? So I think I heard a podcast. We're just gonna go on a sidebar here. We are going on some historical creepy sidebars. Yes, Maclad, I'm talking about Centralia, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Centralia here in a second because I've been doing some research. Maddie O'Shea, was the Great New England Vampire Panic. I think I heard a podcast about that. There was actually a period in New England's history where folks were like digging up corpses to make sure their loved ones hadn't turned into vampires, and it wasn't it related to consumption, that because when people died of tuberculosis, otherwise known as consumption, they'd get very pale and would be coughing up blood, so often would have red lips or blood around their mouths, and this just played into a lot of vampire lore. Hey Sean, good to see you. But yeah, no, I'm gonna jump into that link at some point. Not on the stream today because it's a little bit too high stakes and too complicated to be pulling up links for me while streaming, mostly just because I will break the stream and that's what it will be. It won't be any good. So, but yeah, I think I've heard about the New England Vampire Panic, and it really took over a couple of communities in relatively recent history. So, yeah, very cool. Okay. Silent Hill 2, the movie, we're playing the game. We're talking loosely about the movie because I also ran into a bunch of internet forums in which people on Reddit were fighting with each other for other people making the mistake of assuming that the town in the game is the same as the town in the movie, because it is not. There was a lot of internet pissing match going on there and a lot of insults being lobbed around, so we're just going to stay out of that, but I'm going to try to keep them straight. So the abandoned mining town in at least the Silent Hill movie is loosely based on Centralia, and I know a couple folks have referenced it in chat. What I didn't realize about Centralia, which is a mining town in Pennsylvania, is how recent it was. So what happened was in the 1960s. Hey Loyal, welcome in. But in the 1960s, the fire department of Centralia, of all people, accidentally set off a fire by igniting an underground coal vein that essentially caused the coal mines under the town to ignite. This produced pockets of toxic gas. It produced major flare-ups. People tried to live in this town for decades after that, and it just became, more and more unstable and more impossible for folks to continue living there. So I think in the 80s, after 20 years of people trying to live with this fire that was burning underneath their city, they were evacuated or relocated to a different town, and the city was officially closed. I was seeing online that it lost its zip code in 2002, so it was officially still a city and not a ghost town until 2002 when it lost its zip code. But there are still buildings standing. Apparently the road into town has now become completely warped because of the coal fires underneath, causing the land to shift. The fire's still burning. It's expected that there's enough coal that it's going to burn for about 250 years. Again, totally wild. So, Centralia, Pennsylvania. It's not very interesting to go to, but I think it's a very interesting city. Does Havok have her own channel? You can follow me. I don't stream. I I'm a viewer, not a streamer. This is truly a 1 week event. I am not planning to pick up the streamer mantle. Yeah, Havok, 250 years that fire is still going to be burning in Pennsylvania under that town. So from here, I got sucked into an internet rabbit hole about like the coolest and creepiest abandoned places out there. And one of my absolute favorite places in the world, Cannon Beach, which is on the Oregon coast. If you ever have a chance to visit, by all means, go there. You can see one of the world's coolest abandoned places directly from Cannon Beach. So, the Tillamook Rock Lighthouse is literally a lighthouse that you can kind of just see on the horizon, and it is built on a chunk of rock out in the ocean. It is, you know, I'd give it a Google if you ever want to, but it's this really kind of striking thing to, like, you know, be standing on the beach looking out past Haystack Rock, looking out on like this beautiful rocky coastline, and then just out there you see a lighthouse sitting in the middle of the ocean. So the Tillamook Lighthouse, the Tillamook Rock Lighthouse, excuse me, otherwise known as Terrible Tilly, was a pain to build. This was a bad idea from the get-go. Hey, Nigel Neverland, welcome in. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm kind of trying to bombard you guys with a bunch of historical info that I'm geeking out about while keeping an eye on chat. So we'll see how that goes. I apologize if I miss anything. So, Terrible Tilly. Started getting built like in the late 1870s. The Oregon coast is, hi Toasty. The Oregon coast is very rocky. If you've ever been out there, there are large rocks both, you know, breaking the surface of the water and underneath. It's also a really important area for trans-Pacific shipping. So, you know, there was a reason that there needed to be a lighthouse there. Number of very big shipwrecks off the Oregon coast. And so they started trying to build this massive lighthouse way off the coast, smack out in the middle of the ocean. Hairball, you're right. And on the surface, a lighthouse on a chunk of rock off the coast is exactly where a lighthouse should be. Strategically, it made sense, but in practice, operationalizing that lighthouse, it did not go well. The surveyor who went out there, hey Kinnikos Dragon, the surveyor who went out there, while he was out there surveying this chunk of rock for a potential lighthouse, was hit by a wave, swept over into the ocean, and never heard from again. So, not a great start. However, they decided to push forward. Then the crew of builders out there started work on the lighthouse and again was hit by a massive storm. This crew was stranded out on this rocks. They had lost their supplies, their tools, and most of the work they had done, but they were stranded on that rock for about 2 weeks. And I read that so when they actually finally got a boat out to pick up these poor guys, they were essentially being held hostage by a band of sea lions. Like, they couldn't even get down to where the boat was because sea lions had, like, penned them in. So these poor guys who'd been out on this rock, on Tillamook Rock, for the last 2 weeks, their saviors arrive in a boat, and some sea lions can't even let them get to the boat because they're so, you know, they're being held hostage there. So eventually the workers were saved. There were no casualties among that group, despite being held on that rock hostage by sea lions for 2 weeks with minimal supplies. They all survived, but that put a big damper in getting the lighthouse itself built, because essentially all the work they had done had been erased. It takes about 2 years to get this lighthouse built, and sadly and interestingly, the week before the lighthouse was finished and went live, so to speak, there was another tragic shipwreck just off the Oregon coast, in which there were no survivors except the ship Dog. So that just kind of highlights that, you know, there was a need for a lighthouse there for sure, and this was a pretty dangerous endeavor to be traveling the oceans at that point. Um, Hi, Tacky Rosh. So I will just pause here for a second to say hi. If you've just come in, my name's Like an Apple. I am taking over Havok stream for the week. And since I have a captive audience, you all are listening to my retelling of Terrible Tilly, which is the history of the building of the Tillamook Rock Lighthouse off the Oregon coast. Okay, so we get the lighthouse up and running, and it is challenging, to say the least, to keep that thing functional. A number of times, boulders have been flung by the waves through the lantern room of the lighthouse. So every so often, the lighthouse would functionally just be destroyed. And they had so many issues with lighthouse keepers, the light keepers, struggling out there because it was such a hard duty station that they cut it in half, that they would only have someone out there for 46 days in a row, and then would give them 21 days off. So you know, it was a challenging post, and it finally closed, I think, in the 1950s, and then was just abandoned. It is almost totally inaccessible by boat. It is very challenging to get out there. In the 90s, it was bought by private investors, and they turned it into a columbarium. So they turned it into a giant cemetery for cremated remains, for ashes, and started putting cremated remains in the old lighthouse building. So it's and that stopped relatively recently, so it's not used for anything now. It's starting to crumble. The island's been taken over by sea lions. We should have probably listened to the sea lions in the first place. They were pretty territorial about Terrible Tilly, and Pacific birds. So that's kind of the big background, the broad strokes history of the Tillamook Rock Lighthouse, which is truly so cool. Give it a Google if you ever want to see what it looks like, and if you ever find yourself on the Oregon coast, keep an eye out for it, because it is quite literally a lighthouse sitting out in the middle of the ocean that was hell to build, and some people say it's cursed. So we're out in the Pacific Northwest, so that's a little bit of local creepy history. I also fell down a massive rabbit hole about ghost towns and abandoned buildings in general in preparation for playing Silent Hill 2. And kind of sadly, ghost towns are not actually that interesting. I thought there were going to be a lot more, I don't know, a lot more fun, but really the history, at least in the United States, the history of most ghost towns there's a mining town, it blows, I mean, it doesn't literally blow up. A ton of people come here, they mine, they exhaust the mine and the natural resources, and everybody moves on. Like, that's how the United States has so many ghost towns, is because of the mining rushes in the past. They look cool, I'd love to go wander around in them, but it's a pretty, I don't know. There aren't as many ghosts in ghost towns as you think there would be, so, but that was a fun little venture that I went on in preparation for playing Silent Hill 2 today. We'll see if the ghost town in Silent Hill, we'll see if Silent Hill is, a more interesting ghost town. I suspect it probably is. So, what do we need to do before we get started with the game? So, a lot of ghost towns in the Pacific Northwest there are. I actually did bookmark a couple of them for road trips that I think we need to go on at some point. Actual ghosts are generally more interesting. They really are. I think ghosts are fascinating, in large part just because ghost stories always have a bunch of that good creepy history around it. So that's my jam. I'm interested in the ghost story there. I did find a very interesting abandoned, like, 17th and 18th century ghost town that's in Connecticut that apparently is rumored to be a vortex of evil spirits and possibly a portal to hell. So it turns out, doom could have taken place in Connecticut. But yeah, that one's interesting. That one's Dudleytown, and supposedly it is cursed. It was, an early American European settlement, so a bunch of British people who had done something awful in England are allegedly settled in Dudleytown, Connecticut, which is kind of smack dab in the middle of a forest. It exists today. You can go see it. The local residents would really prefer you don't, and if you do any googling, you run into some pretty salty blog posts from like the local historical society, which are fun. But there are a number of figures throughout history who lived in this town, the Dudleytown area, who then either went insane and killed their whole families, or mysteriously disappeared. And I think it was abandoned in like the late 1800s, and it's just a whole bunch of, early American buildings just rotting out in the woods. The woods, by the way, is called Dark Entry Forest, and the Historical Society would have you believe that it's called Dark Entry because it's a forest, it's dark, and there's nothing evil or menacing or satanic at all about it being called Dark Entry Forest, but I'll let you make your own decision about that one. Okay, so that was my little journey through creepy history. Let's talk Silent Hill. I am going to switch over to the box cam because I want to show you a couple things to get us all ready to play Silent Hill 2. Okay. So, we indeed have a slightly battered box of Silent Hill 2 that someone once paid $20 for. This is the original PC version. And like I said, box is kind of battered, so I'm being gentle with it. We've got some play discs, disc 1 and disc 3. I'm assuming, there it is, disc 2. Marissa Doom, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. One Coomer Core, these things go for hundreds on eBay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much Artyom Havok paid for this. It's one of those things that I think we accepted whatever price he paid for it. It was a good deal, and then never talked about it ever again. A red jewel case, a blue jewel case, and a black jewel case. Yeah, I don't think these are original jewel cases. They might be. What do I know? But I don't think they are. And not admitting what Havok paid for it. It was 20. You're the original owner of this box? Were you really? I did not know that. You guys, this is a Havok original. There are not very many of these in our house. Like, there are a lot, but I think the collection has expanded significantly over the years, and I don't know if we have as many original acquisitions anymore. So, very cool. We also have, of course, the manual, which I read earlier today, at least up until the character description, because I didn't want to spoil myself too much. And I'll tell you what, guys, I am a little nervous about playing this game because the controls look like they're going to be a challenge. Hey, Marissa, welcome in, and oh, fun! Thank you for bringing in your friend, Kinnikos Dragon. That's awesome. Oh, and Maddie O'Shea, thanks for gifting the sub to Marissa Doom. Wonderful. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I'm also going to have the manual just open next to me, specifically the controls. And if you see me pausing and looking very hard before I just mash some buttons, it's because I'm trying to figure out what button I'm supposed to push to do a thing I want to do. It's going to be, it's going to be a challenge. So, are these controls ass? Yeah, they might be. That's the rumor. We haven't tried it yet, but we will find out. Tank steering is a challenge for me in general, so we will give it a go, and you all will come along with me as I kind of flounder through Silent Hill. All right. The other thing, as I set this guy aside, that we wanted to show you, trying to be gentle with this clearly very delicate and well-loved box. The other thing to share during our Box of the Day moment is we have the Silent Hill 2 original video game soundtrack. So this is a beautiful cover. Awesome cover art. I see Pyramid Head is in here to ruin everybody's day, so that'll be fun. It is a 2 vinyl kit here. I will not be taking these out of the paper, so you can just share it, share in admiring this from a distance with me. But this is the original video game soundtrack, purchased from Mondo a while ago. Probably the best video game original soundtrack ever. It is. It's very, very good. We've listened to it quite a bit. It is a delight and really contributes to the overall feel of the game, I'm assuming. So, but yeah, we have the Silent Hill OST on vinyl. Also, welcome in Shmeezy. Good to see you. Again, one final plug. If you are surprised to see me and not Artyom Havok streaming on Artyom Havok's channel, it is because I am taking over his stream for a week. We started last night with, we started yesterday, excuse me, with the original Doom, Doom 1, a game I had never played before. Now I can check it off my list, having played Doom 1. I'm earned another Gamer Merit badge yesterday. Last night, we also played Doom 3, which was very good. It was very scary. The jump scares got me repeatedly. There was much screaming and gasping and taking deep breath breaks while playing Doom 3. We'll see how things go. I'll be returning tonight for an additional stream, either continuing Doom 3 or continuing Silent Hill 2, kind of depending on how things feel today. So that's that. I think it is time to get fired up and start playing our game. Let me get us running here. 28 minutes, it's a record. I don't know how you do this for an hour. Seriously, I don't know how you vamp that long. I told multiple scary stories and made it 28 minutes. I have no clue how you are able to chat for an hour. It's pretty impressive. Okay. Kenneth Coast Dragon, you've streamed for 10 hours once. You know, that's impressive. But did you talk constantly for 10 hours? That's the that's the thing that I would struggle with for sure. All right, let's hit our button. Okay. Playing Silent Hill 2, the Enhanced Edition, excuse me. All right. Starting with the main scenario. So, what do we think, chat? Should I be playing it on normal? Hey, O'Shea! I'm sure Sasha Gray appreciates that gift sub. I know Havok appreciates the gift sub. And, you know, when Madame Gray joins us, I imagine she will too. Play on hard riddle level. If I do, will you guys help me out? Like, if I play on a harder level on the riddles, are you just going to let me flounder, or can I expect some constructive backseating? Havok votes normal, normal. I think that's reasonable. Okay, we're doing normal, normal. Backseating is not banned. Backseating is strongly encouraged and will probably be solicited.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Okay. Right on. Tank steering. Okay. So... Oh, let's shoot. What is action? Here we go. Referencing the manual already. Action is space. You guys, this is going to be a tough game if I can't get out of this room. That's not my door. That's my door. That was tricky. Thank you guys. As I said, backseating, highly encouraged. So the other
In my
thing...
restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
Oh, James. Why didn't you take her there?
I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
So this lake actually is a real location in the UK.
I
Fun fact.
got a letter.
Fun fact.
The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
This music is so good.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
You guys are gonna have to tell me if James sees something and I miss it, because I have come to understand that he will look at things that he wants you to pick up, which is a very subtle way of telling you to go somewhere and do something. So if I miss something, please, by all means, point it out for me. Duly noted. We won't go that way. Go this way. We want to go into the town. For now. I'm assuming we'll probably want to leave later, but won't be allowed to. Just a gut feeling. Thank you. Get your hustle on there, James. Towards lake. There's a map in the car. Might be a good idea to take it. Okay. Let's go get it. Hey, welcome in, Freeware Pirate. We are playing Silent Hill 2. James has his map. We're gonna go towards the lake. What could go wrong? Gonna find his dead wife. Just a normal Tuesday. Getting foggy. Did you guys hear that? Is there a bear in Silent Hill 2? Sure sounded like a bear in these woods. Lol, a bear. I should be so lucky. Great. Something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. Yes, we're quick saving. Is there someone tell me if there's a quick save button that we know of? Havok? So I can save anywhere? Okay, great. Great. I learned something about myself yesterday playing Doom 2, is that once I got in the habit of quick saving, I would engage in like emotional support quick saves where I'm like, okay, something bad's gonna happen. I'm just gonna quick save repeatedly. Get a little bit more ammo, quick save. Fight something, quick save. Just, you know, quick saving made me feel better about fighting demons on Mars. I suspect saving is also gonna make me feel better about wandering around Silent Hill.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Hey, Dragon Gem.
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
There's nothing wrong with her outfit, though.
maybe.
Seems like it's solid
And it's
sweater
not
weather.
Just the fog either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
Hey, Havok. I have an idea.
I'm looking for someone.
The next time you shave, we're gonna buy you a blonde James
Who is
wig.
Someone-
And we can cosplay as these two.
Very important to me. I'd
You've
do
got that
anything if
jacket,
I
I'm
could
pretty
be with
sure.
her again.
Pretty sure I have her sweater.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, that's disconcerting. That's disconcerting. Where are we going? It's a very natural conversation. Like two normal human beings exchanging ideas. Is this the way it came in? I think it is. This way. Can I go in here? No, here's not. I do have a map. So I do want to go the different direction. Oh. There we go. Now we're pointing the right way. Hey, Galactic Nova Space, welcome in. We're getting lost in Silent Hill. I thought we hated maps. We do hate maps. Potentially a necessary evil, though, when there's fog. I've grown a lot since yesterday. I'm no longer just having blatant disdain for maps. I think the map in this game is the less evil part. You're probably right. I hear there's a lot of evil in this game. Haven't discovered it yet, though. Anything here? Nope. Are those my squishy footsteps? I hope so. Silent Hill Ranch. Let's just get to the Silent Hill town proper. We're not gonna... I feel like that might not be... This might not be the moment for side quests quite yet. Silent Hill Ranch sounds like the worst salad dressing. Look, anything with ranch in the name is an amazing salad dressing. I am a ranch super fan. I am from the Midwest originally. Ranch all day long. I never realized that Hidden Valley sounded so menacing. Okay. Can we go in here? We can.
You've activated the save command. Saving commencing.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, the camera angle, this is making me anxious. Like, we're just gonna be walking into something horrifying. Oh boy. Okay, press down to make me save where it says save possible. Okay. Okay. This is so ominous. Sorry I'm making you run, James. I know those are not the most appropriate running shoes you've got on. There's some pretty sweet boots, though. What's that? The Roadrunner. Is that deliberate that the Roadrunner sign is across from something that, like, you know, a Wile E. Coyote would go tearing across and then look down and fall to his death? Okay, coming into town. And just around this corner, James is gonna find his wife alive, healthy. She's just been having coffee, just waiting for him. They have a nice romantic getaway. Walk back to the car, the fog lifts, everything's fine, right? Right, guys? Everything's fine. Should I go back and check to see if I missed anything? I've been looking for his head turn and not seeing it, so I don't know how subtle it is. Walk near things. Okay. This looks promising. Oh, that's it. That is not subtle. Okay. Good, I feel better. James is like, do. Hone in. Alright. He's looking. Okay. Has to be pretty close to those things. Anything else over here? Nope. So this distant pounding is really a vibe. Starting to get to the point where I think I'd like a board with a nail pounded through it. That'd make me feel better. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's what I could go for right about now. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Do I have to follow her? I gotta follow her. I'm gonna save. That's an emotional support save. Please start making more than one save. Why? Are we ever gonna go backwards? I think not. Forward only. More blood down the middle of the street. I'm getting anxious, you guys. This is starting to feel kind of real and terrifying. I thought you fixed all those bugs. I thought you promised me a bug-free play experience. You looking at something? You're looking at something. Got a health drink. Now, how about a weapon? That'd be swell. Alright, do we just follow the blood trail? Yeah, we're just gonna follow the blood trail. There won't be negative consequences to this choice, I am sure. Sure, it's gonna be just fine. Yes, I see you looking at it. Okay. Got a health drink. Got another health drink. See what this red letter thing is. Assuming it's a save point. Yes. There, Havok. You happy? I made a new save. So a well-known fact that you can't be in good health without health drinks. It's true. Also, a well-known fact that follow the blood trail rarely leads anywhere good. Oh, this is so unnerving. This is just deeply, deeply unsettling. Okay, so I'm leaving again. I don't want to do that. Right? No, I don't want to do that. Take a little jog. It's good for the constitution. Oh, he does slow down after a while. I was wondering if he, Let's go by Cafe Texan. That sounds fun. We walked by that already. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, maybe we won't go this way. This, this seems like someone had a very bad day. Just half a house hanging out here over the edge of a pit. Okay, James. Where are we going, my friend? Guess we are gonna go to the Texan Cafe. Or Cafe Texan. Oh, cool. Stuff's getting filled in the map as we go by. That's neat. Let's say something. Remains of swamp? Perhaps. Okay. Oh, something's written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blank swamp. The settlers of land surround monument was originally swamp, but later filled. Go. Blood swamp. Oh, cool. So, perhaps it is that many people seem to have... No, okay. That's, Blood swamp. Again, doesn't seem, super, super welcoming. We could go through this if we were so inclined, but apparently not. Can't go to Cafe Texan. Womp womp. Someone's been doing some redacting. The Historical Society getting all up in arms again. Maybe the Mexican place is open. Let's hope so. I'm getting hungry, sprinting in this fog. Can I go in here? Nope. Why did you have to say maybe the Mexican place is open? Because now I'm hungry and would like Mexican food. that shadow? Okay, free look is just a recipe for car sickness, I think. What was that? Okay, we're going towards the shadow, because that seems like a great idea. Good plan, James. But we walked down this road already. Did I miss something? I'm gonna go this way. Give it a try. Just a steel door at the end of town. How commonplace and not at all suspect. Heyo. Health drink. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I guess we were following the shadow. I feel like we've been down here before, though, and didn't find anything. Back to following the blood trail. Sure wouldn't mind a board with a nail stuck through it. Okay. And here. Maybe we cross the street? Down Wiltsey Road. Head to Vox Road. Wait. No, don't intercept. Okay. As I said, backseating, encouraged, solicited. Very welcomed. Otherwise, we are going to be wandering around in the fog all the time. Sidecar seating? You know, I don't know. Let me think on that one. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is sidecar if it's in the same household. it? We did. We made it to Vox Road. Or Vatch. Vatch's. Can you go in here? Nope. Missed something here before. Always save. After wandering around for 12 minutes, we will save again. Even though I don't think we did anything. There's a boarded up tunnel I need to find. Okay. Is this how we came into town? Yeah, this is how we came into town. So we don't want to wander too far. We'll walk on the other side of the street. This fog. Tell you what. Tried going in there, didn't work. See another energy drink though, gonna grab that. Alright, what do we think, team? I'm more than happy to just kind of keep wandering around the town, go down Cat Street, but I keep getting pulled back. Here's our monument. Now, head east down Vach to follow the blood streaks, where you'll find a fenced area to more health drink save point. Continue down Vach through the partly open gate, and you'll start to hear radio static. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That was what I needed. I just didn't think that they would take me out of town after I just got here. Trying to only lightly guide. It's fine. Heavily guide. That is fine. I hear static. Here we go.
Come on, man. Save the game.
Save? Yeah. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a weapon here? That'd be good, right? No, we're just gonna head straight in. That's cool. That's cool, James. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Horizon, master of the disciplines that summon and bind creatures to this plane, promises death to those who pass beyond the 5 pillars. You have been admonished. Then by binding the spirit to the crafted rock, it is given life.
Okay. That was fun. That was fun. That was, well, I'm real glad we got our, board with the stick. That makes me feel better. Can I go out this way? I have to come out the way I came. Oh, bloody footprints. Nice touch. Nice touch.
Yeah. This thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Okay. That, oh, more bloody footprints. Oh my god. Oh, boy. I know those are mine. It's, disturbing, though. Okay, where to now? Great! Hey, Wolfie! Welcome in! So happy to have you! Can I get a quick shout out for Wolfie? Yay! Welcome, welcome! Bitch! Oh!
Oh,
You did it!
whoa! Oh, Laura, where'd you
Someone can clip that, please.
Inside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again.
Oh, welcome in, Raiders. We are playing Silent Hill 2. Poorly, but we're doing it. My name is likeanapple, and I am here on my husband's Artyom Havok's channel as a milestone event for Save and Raid 2022. So happy to have you. I'm sitting on edge here because Silent Hill 2 is creepy. I'm brave with going for Silent Hill. You know, it's funny, we were watching the trailer of the revamped version, the remastered version, and I was like, well, I could probably play this on my stream week, and Havok was just like, okay, sure you can. He was very skeptical. I didn't necessarily understand why, and I am learning so now. Kitty Ghost Dragon, you're finding the game silly and goofy. It very well could be. But I'm not a horror person. I am honestly not even that much of a retro or vintage game person. So my blundering is also kind of like amping up the energy level for me. But I am enjoying it. It's very good so far. Yes, Havok was very, very skeptical. Still is, I think. I think I can feel the skepticism like radiating from the other room. He is radiating skepticism. I'm trying. Okay, you guys, I'm hearing static. And footsteps. Two set of footsteps? What? They hit my back? Oh my god, stop. Just hit him. Hit him. Yeah, there. Hit him. Flailing. We're flailing. I know, my health's low. Inventory. The red means critically low. Yeah, okay. Okay. How close do you want me to be? I don't want to get very close to him, you guys. I really don't. Okay, there we go. Now we're using our stick the way the stick was intended to be used, maybe. What the shitting shit? See that thing run off? Jesus Christ. Okay. You dead? No. Nope, not dead. I would just like to help you. I would like to help you stand still. Get my leg. How am I supposed to kill it? I can't crouch. Clearly can't hit either. Small reminder that I need to stomp them. Okay, okay. I read about this. Or we can just do it this way. That's fine. Okay. Okay. How does one stomp? Let's take a minute to... Yeah, that clicking as they move on the ground is awful. It truly is. Take a minute to look at the game. Manual. I read about this. I read about this. Combat. You encounter some horrible and twisted creatures during your journey. True story. Fortunately, you'll find various weapons along the way. Equip your weapon of choice in the inventory screen or use the number keys. When an enemy approaches, face the enemy and ready your weapon by holding aim lock. Then press action. If you are able to knock down the enemy, you can run up to the enemy and press action to smash it with your foot. Crunch. So you know what? We're gonna save here. Because I'm gonna try to do some crunching. And apparently it involves running. Where are you at? Come back. That was the most anticlimactic stomp I have ever seen. He was just like, oh, no. Okay, well, we did it. We did it, crew. I did not like that. Might actually be worth starting this fight over to save on health. Seriously? Okay. So take care, Wolfie. Thanks for the raid. Hope you have a good day. Do I really have to start over again? I don't know. We can live dangerously. I'll be honest, guys. I'm probably going back to Doom 3 tonight as opposed to more Silent Hill 2. I'm really enjoying the story. No. You're just side-caring. Sidecarring is side-caring. Thank you. I appreciate that. This might be too much of an emotional roller coaster for me. To be fair, though, I maybe soft-locked myself in Doom 3 last night because I've got like 4 bullets, limited health, and have to like follow a guy through an area. So that's not gonna be good. Okay. I guess we're gonna go this way. Because suddenly this way is open. Alright. So what did we learn? We have to run and kick. Great. Okay. Successfully fought one of these guys with less flailing. Getting some directional audio. Okay. I think our baddie's back this way. Hearing footsteps coming closer. I don't have to fight them. They will mind their own a lot of the time. Okay. That works for me. Live and let live. That's what I always say. Especially when you're a flesh-bound lady in combat boots. Here are you. Where are you? Just walk by. That's a new and horrible noise. Alright. Inventory. Last energy drink. For now. I'm sure we'll find some more. Come on, stop. Stop. stomp? Why you no stomp? They're great. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Breathe on me. Thank you. There, you dead now? Just kick it. Oh, boy. That's a horrible noise. Sounds like a puppy whimpering. Oh, man. What fresh hell is coming out of Big J's? What if I just run this way? Yeah. You know what, man? I think Mary's a lost cause. You know, I think Mary... Oh, shit! I think you can just leave her. She'll understand. She loves you. She doesn't want you to die in this hellscape. Ah! Oh, running! I would like the camera to not do whatever the hell the camera wants to do. I want the camera to do what I want it to do. Finding out a way into Rosewater Park. Okay, okay, we can look. Okay. So, we are just going to turn ourselves around. Just take a running start that way. Okay. Damn it! Can't make this easy on me, can they? This is really traumatizing. Just gonna take a jog. What are you looking at, James? Oh, well, that's good. Let's get that. Handgun bullets. You know, I happen to know if I had played on easy, they would have given me a chainsaw. I'm kind of wishing I had a chainsaw right about now. It wouldn't have given me a chainsaw? The manual told me it would. I would have found it, but... So, what you're telling me is that something's in the manual that I can't actually use? Oh boy. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. It's locked. That's probably for the best. I guess we're taking the long way to Rose Park. Sorry, every so often I'm switching back into like WASD keys and it's really throwing me off. Hey, Tech Link. Okay, this game's hard. I'm 100% understanding Havok's skepticism when I was like, yeah, I'll play Silent Hill 2. That's fine. Ah, shit. And James just like walking on, like, no big thing. It's all cool. Giga Microsystems. That's cool. Okay. Your earlier recommendation was that the radio not be turned off because it didn't make a ton of difference about them attacking you or not, if I remember that message correctly. Slim Callie, yeah, this game has been scary so far. Probably the scariest part about it, frankly, is that it is hard, and it is hard to, or at least it's for me, it's hard. It's been hard to kill things, and so it's this like extra level of dread when I'm hearing this like click, 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 and the radio static going because something else is sneaking up behind me, and I know that I don't have a great chance of like killing it and escaping damage. So if anything, like my own struggles playing this game are making it scarier. Alright, I was looking at the map and I forgot which way I was going. Yes. We're just taking the long route to get Rosewater Park. Just gonna run. Just gonna run there. Bye, lady. Bye. Goodbye to you too. Got a place to be. What's that say? There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Yeah, let's give it a save. Breaths. That's how you came in. Something else you want? What do you want? Friends, I've become stuck in a mobile home. It's a side door. Why would they do that? What? This is the second time this game has put a door like in front of my face. And it's like, actually, we want you to go to this other place that's not a door. Or doesn't look like a door. So I can't go through this way. I guess I'm going to Neely's bar anyways. And from there... So it seems all my entrances to Rosewater Park are currently blocked. So I need to find some keys. Wonder if I can find that at Neely's bar. Okay. Oh, hey, your mom. Yes, Soylent Hall. Bye! Happy burger, huh? What we got in here? Anything? Whoa. Ma'am. I'd like to go in here, please. Oh god. This is not good. Yes. All right. Safety in the bar, right guys? Right? It's going to be safe? Everything's going to be fine now? It's going to be fine? GG. See a map here. Oh, okay. So there's a side street, I see. We have to go through the Wooside Apartments. Okay. Okay. What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? Where's Martin Street? Oh, it's a question mark. I copied in my own map. Good job, James. Anything else in here? Like a tasty, tasty energy drink? All right, folks. We did an hour. Anything past this is total gravy. I'm not even gonna feel bad if I die after this point, because you know what? We did our hour. Let's go see what's hanging at the end of Main Street. What the shitting shit is that? That was a new, terrible noise. Going the right way? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's go. What do you see, James? Empty drink. Get it. Okay. What do you see, my friends? Can we go in here? Is that a good idea? You were looking at something. I do like this mechanic of him, like, looking at stuff. But it does make it a little bit challenging to find things. It's pretty cool, though. If I can find what it is he's looking at. Oh god! Oh no! Oh, Silent Hill got me, you guys. It got me so good. Fuck you, James! You were looking at that thing under the car the whole time. You knew. You walked me right into that trap. Yeah, I see it, James. I see it. You ass. That's right. Stay down. Oh my God. the end with a question mark. I got the apartment gate key. Cool. I think I need that. I'd rather not, so let's not. Hi, Sahib. Welcome in. I'm going the wrong direction. Of course I am. We're playing Silent Hill 2. Poorly. Yeah. I do not like that noise. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Okay, keep going. You love this game from your bottom of your heart? Hold up. Where are you? Can I stomp you? I can. Oh, God damn it! Second time! Second time! I'm getting very close to this apartment building, which I'm really hoping. Yeah. Lock is broken. You've got to be kidding me. Then what good is this key? Playing it on an emulator. Havok, am I playing this on an emulator? So hey, if you haven't caught on, this is not normally my stream. I am Artyom Havok's wife. I'm taking over his stream this week. I semi-agreed to play Silent Hill 2 without really knowing what I was getting into. Hi, Sheila. Welcome in. Trying to figure out how to get into this apartment building. Lock is broken. Is there another way to get into these apartments? No, it's gotta be here. Just go up here a bit. Maybe something good will happen. How about here? Okay, okay. So I just was at the wrong door. Looks like it automatically selects it. Okay, we are saving.
Come on, man. Save the game.
Save the game, man. Save the game. I think we are going to get to, what's it called? Rosewater Park. We're going to try. And then I think we were going to call it a day.
That's quite a punch you're packing.
Garbage. No use for that. Okay. You say so. Where's my route through? Got quiet. A little too quiet, if you ask me. Look, I promised you guys getting stuck on inanimate objects and running into things. I am delivering. Okay, so this is our... not our route through. What am I missing? Go through some doors, maybe? Maybe these doors? Those were the doors I need to go through. Okay. Got a health drink. Anything else? Woodside Apartments, 1F. Got a map of the apartment building. Great. Hopefully we don't need a map of the apartment building because we're just going to be in and out, right? Just zip on through, no big thing. Too dark to read the map. Locked. Oh. You're going to make me go through the apartment building. I'm just like silently crying in anticipation of the next jump scare. Guess we'll go down here, see what's what. An exit? I'd only be so lucky. Can I do anything with you? No? Okay. Look for a light source as the first order of business. Okay. Seems fair. I'm getting good at combat. Careful, you're gonna give me a big head. I'm getting cocky, and when you get cocky in Silent Hill, you die. I have to assume. This is some new and scary music. What? What? Henry Mildred Scott. I have 1 health pack left. What does it say? Why can't I see it? The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Okay. This is my first puzzle. But I need something to, like, interact with for it to be a puzzle, right? A large clock. It's too dark to see it well. I need to come back once I have a light source. Yeah. Back to finding a light source. Let's see. Okay, too dark on the map. Do we know what room that is? Can we see? No, we just know it's the end of the hallway. Okay. That was 208. Can we get down to 209? Let's try it. Let's try it. Negatory. This already seems better lit. Hello? Uh-oh. Nope. That, no, not hot. Incorrect. Incorrect. You know what, folks? I think on that high note, on that victory... Oop, I didn't want to load a game. I wanted to save a game. I cannot save a game in here. Game is forcing me to play more. I was gonna call it for today, since I'll be back tonight. Let's try now. There we go. Hey, Havok, can you find us someone to raid? Because I think we are done with Silent Hill for today. I am... Need to take a minute. Need to take a minute. Guys, this was fun. It really was. Please disregard me being a total chicken. But yeah, so Silent Hill 2 was... Outro. Did we do it? Yeah, we got it. Thanks, Havok. Thanks for the reminder. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to need to drink some calming chamomile tea or something because I am I am jazzed up now. Hey, Stop for Winter, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'll be back tonight, probably playing some Doom 3. See if we can make some more progress in that game, which I was really enjoying last night. Tomorrow, I will be here at 2 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, to play Roundabout, which I think is going to be a silly little game about a car that is perpetually spinning. So I think that'll be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys can join me for some physics craziness. But yeah, we're looking for someone good to raid, and then we will head on out. Stick around for the raid, whoever Havok picks. They're going to be a good one. We're going to Dan Van Dam. Excellent. So we are going to head over to Dan Van Dam. Have a great night, folks, and we will see you this evening or tomorrow. Hopefully this evening, though. I can find the mouse. There we go. Bye.